No, so you know she's. And by the way, look, Laura Bober, you better take care of your own house and your son, and all the other shit that you're dealing with, because you know. Hello, guys. Don't try to handle mine. And you know what they say: the moment you dig one, welcome back to my channel. The next one you dig just might be for you. So stop talking shit about people, because then the shit comes right back on you. I'm just saying, son. I'm just saying, underage. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, someone's behind you. Oh, is this Mitch? Is this Mitch? Oh, you think Mitch can run like that? Oh, hello, people. Hello. What is your home? Yeah, your black card was revoked. That's Substack. Hello, people. Hello. Hello. What's up, the great in the building? What's up? Your girl is tired. I know y'all hate for me to hit this live and say I'm tired, but I am. So I'm going to get some dinner. What's up, Terrible? What am I eating? So I got this chicken Philly right here. Let me see if I can pick it up without tearing up the hole. I got this chicken Philly right here. I got a piece of Popeye's beautiful, delicious chicken breast right there. And then I got some fries right here. Should I see if I can set it up so y'all can see it? I bought me some of these LED lights off of TikTok. And they are so bright. I might show them to y'all in a minute. Show y'all how bright it is. So we're going to put that right there. What's up, y'all? How y'all been doing? I ain't even put my light. I ain't even put my light up here, y'all. Can y'all hit the like button, please? Oh my God, not $40 worth of junk. Yeah, chicken Philly is delicious. This is a chicken breast right here. There's a half of a sub and some fries. Thank you, Christine. Y'all thumbs up the live. You are going to sit there and eat that chicken in front of my face without even offering me some. What's up, Avery James? You want a bite? I will share with you. I really will. Here, just got to bite it right there. Right there where all the white meat at, right there. And I am a nut for this Popeyes hot sauce. It's so good. It's so good. What's going on with y'all? It's Monday, baby. It feel like I don't work all week. Listen, the last time I saw y'all, which was Sunday morning when we did the little makeup, and I told y'all that my family was coming over. They did. I went and picked up the food. I prepared the food. I prepped the food. I cooked the food. I served the food. And that's why I'm tired right now. And they all raved about how good it was, y'all. That's because I seasoned it for their liking, not for mine. Hey, Seneca. You miss me? You call me darling? I miss you too, Seneca. I'm doing good. I just got back to the house. I went to a place called Fat Daddy's to get the sub and the fries. And then stopped by Popeyes to pick up some chicken. They had
You get 3 pieces of chicken for $5 at Popeyes right now. So they gave me a breast, a thigh, and a wing. I got somebody crazy on the YouTube that followed me to the Facebook Messenger. Um, they sending me like clips of my videos. Um, it's a man, but he got what you call his photo for his profile. No, no, no. He got a king, a crown with a K. And then he sent a picture of himself, and he told me that he was Miss Netta's. Well, he didn't say this, but he said this is a picture of me. He was like, I'm not too young for you. I'm 36. And but the photo is a photo of Charles, Netta Charles. And I'm like, whoever this is think I'm a damn idiot. I didn't cook this. How you doing, Samantha? So, honey, they get ready to get blocked. Whoever it is, get ready to get blocked. Mm-hmm. I got 52 viewers and 13 likes. What's up, BCU? How you doing today? From all the way from Houston, Texas. Misty Green. Yeah, get them lights up. Lafayette, Louisiana, checking in. Thank you, BCU. What's up, Keith? Let me show y'all the LED lights that I bought from TikTok. They were $12. I knew you had a crush on me. I don't even know you. What's up, Trinaya Boo? From the UK, checking in to my favorite girl, Cheryl. What's up, you think boys? You love you a Dio Bernard. Me too. Look at this. Ain't it the cutest thing? But I don't know how I'm supposed to use it. So it's got, what is this? So I'm supposed to hang it like this? What y'all think? What am I supposed to do with it? But look. So it's 4 of them. And I'm like, oh my God, it's so bright. It's 4 of them, y'all. So one of them on my front porch just lights the whole porch up. But how am I supposed to use it? How am I supposed to use it, y'all? Do I supposed to like hang it? Keep one in your car? I'm gonna buy another because they all come in one package, right? But it was only like, I believe it was like $15 for 4 of them. So I got 4 boxes like this. And so yeah. So you can get it in gold or black, and of course I got the black one. They call it a camping lantern. That's what they call it, camping lantern. But anyway, baby, that light is bright. I love it. For that reason, because we get bad storms, and where I live, the lights go out. Most of the time, I got candles when the light go out, but I use these as a backup to the candles. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Tracy, you can't hear me. I got your chicken. I said I got your chicken. Okay.
Look, he John supposed to bring a kid to see me before she go back on the road.
When?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
When?
Said she about 30 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She had to go pick them children up.
Okay, Fayetteville.
So she,
Okay.
she said she would start by letting me see them before they go back.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably somewhere up there.
Okay. I just broke my PC monitor. What do I tell my parents knowing you're a mom? Just tell them you broke it. Or hanging above. Okay. I just love them. I love them because they're so damn bright. You know what I mean? Jenny from the Brat. What? What's up, Ro? What's up, girl? What's going on with you? What you been paying attention to today? Oh. Hello, Bernard. I'm gonna tell y'all about this about this Virgo lady on my job. Um First of all, do y'all know much about Virgos? That's the first question. So, I mean, you know, my sister, for example, is a Virgo. So I understand Virgo be Virgoing. Like I understand it very much. Virgo. And so it's this lady on my job who Virgo. And Christine said they laid back. Well, yeah, I mean Scorpios are laid back too. We lay back. I had a busy day today, but I'm tripping off a 3,000 pound ground beef recall. Oh my God. No, girl, I had some hamburger. The food is delicious. I cooked hamburger yesterday because I made my homemade dirty rice. But let me tell y'all about the Virgo. So she Virgoing. You know what I'm saying? And my personal, so I try not to do Scorpio, but ain't no need for me to try not to do that because that's who I am. So, so Scorpio laid back too. Scorpio laid back real bad. It's the female Virgos for me, LOL. What's up here for the tea? Yeah, because it is. Virgo can be something else. Girl, so y'all know me. So, I mean, I don't know. Y'all don't know me. Well, so what I do, if y'all know Scorpio, okay, I just say not me, but Scorpio. Y'all know how Scorpio is. Like we could be very, very quiet. And we can be very, very observant. But we're scanning, you know. And we like to get along, we really do. And we are task oriented. We here for a task. We know how to be team players, even though we could be very like solo dolo. But we know how to be a team, but not too much. Not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. And so the Virgo came and she when Scorpio quiet, look out. Cancer. She did her Virgo thing and she's older than me. So she was Virgoing real hard. With the particulars and the task and the just organizing everything and making sure this is this and this is that. But it's coming across as you, this is my Scorpio. It's coming across as you are micromanaging me. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the micromanaging. Because we both have our task. We both know what the assignment is. We both know how to carry it out, even though she's been doing this thing longer than me and everything. But I'm not your regular girl. I'm not your regular girl, okay? And so initially I was like, okay, because we as Scorpios, we like to get along, right? And so by me letting her know the things that I have to do, the particulars of my particular task, and she already know about her particular task, I think she got the wrong impression. Her impression is that she was going to be able to micromanage me as well as all of the other tasks that we had to do. But you can't do that. I had here for the T says I had a Virgo boss. She got fired a few months ago. She was a micromanager too. I'm so glad she's gone. Get on my nerves. I'm a sad, so I don't like to be told what to do. LOL. So my daughter was like, my daughter said to me yesterday before I got back to work today, because yesterday was Sunday. She said, I'm concerned about this situation because, I'm her mama. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do, by the way, let me just tell y'all, I don't do passive aggressive. I don't throw off. Those two things I despise. Passive aggressive, I hate that. Throwing off, I don't do that because, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to. And number three, the micromanaging me is an insult to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing this thing before I met you. And I do this thing well. Which I felt like she should observe that. But she ain't observed it. And so she was micromanaging me. Scorpio don't play no games. LOL, she was micromanaging me. And so it really caused me stress and anxiety. I was stressed out. Like I had a Virgo male friend that tore my nerves up. They just give me anxiety for real. You know what I'm saying? So since I've healed, I understand. I'm gonna have to stop you if you messing with my sensory nervous system. I'm gonna have to cut it down, shut it down. Because at the end of the day, they're Virgo. Virgos can't handle Scorpio. And if they think that they can, it's because we let them think that. You see what I'm saying? That's what we do. So today was my oh, thank you. Virgos are social perfectionists. Yeah, don't they're perfectionists. Yeah, don't. What's up, Lenora? Don't micromanage me. You're gonna have to get your Virgo under control. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Nascha, thank you. She gonna have to get her Virgo under control. And so today I made up in my mind the friendly, cooperative, and inclusive Cheryl was going to have to go back into reserve mode. Okay. Now, since Scorpios, are wonderful, We're wonderful energy observers. We observe energies. When we come into a room, normally the room changes. So whatever vibe, we have the ability to, whatever vibe we're vibing in, we have the ability to project that out like a million times, like almost like like a beam of ray, and it'll change the whole environment. So, oh my God, I done made a mess. I done made a mess. So anyway, Lord, I don't need them fries anyway, but my chicken. And my table clean, y'all, by the way, so don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. So, today, it was the work day, right? And she spoke, and I spoke, but not really. But not really, okay? And there was a little chatting going on because it was another person that was a part of our group. And they chatted together. And I was stone-faced and didn't want to be part of the chatter. Just doing my job. That's all I wanted to be a part of today. Just doing my job, doing my task. Thank you. That's it. I didn't want to be friends. I didn't want to, none of that other stuff. And so eventually the area that we were in was completely silent because I was silent. And they were silent. It was a no talking time. So I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, I'm very much doing my Scorpio. Nobody's not saying anything, but there's so much being said. You know what I mean? And I held my position because this is, we got a long ways to go. And what just happened last week cannot continue to happen. Because I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? So today was basically a restart and a realigning of how we're going to get along with each other. See what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened, honey. Look, you do your part. Let me do my part. And, I've created boundaries today in my silence. Because that's how we roll. We roll in silence, right? Because really, we really don't have to say much, really, to be honest with you. We just set the tone, and you don't even have to use words. You don't have to use words. I don't know why people be doing all that talking. For what? You know what I'm saying? For what? It's just, I just shut it down and created those boundaries, and they were there. She dared not step over it. So then she asked me a question about something that was pertaining to my business. I told her, you let me take care of that. You do your task. Don't do my task. You know what I'm saying? You let me take care of that. Don't you bother with it. Yeah. And so that was the best way that I could handle it without, So that's what happened today with the Virgo person. One thing about and the sad part about it is that I can appreciate everything that a Virgo brings to the plate, to the table. I can appreciate everything Virgo bring to the table. I can appreciate it, but don't do too much. Because Virgo is not a leader. Did y'all know that? Virgo can't lead. Their Virgo assignment really is to be like a helper. They don't really have leadership energy. Did y'all know that? They don't really have leadership energy. Their job really is to assist. and fantastic assistants too. So today with that ability not to lead thing, I saw that too because there should have been questions asked. Lack of self-awareness a lot of times. Really? That's true when it can't read the room. That's true when it comes to yeah. Why can't they read the room? What is that about? Because we always read the room. This is what we do from the beginning. Naturally. Like what? Yes, they see everyone else but not themselves. People pleasers too. Not here for to see somebody laugh my ass off. I don't know. But anyway, it is not good. And I wonder, open that plate, I'm reading the room. Hush, hush, Ford. Listen, I wonder, can they develop that skill? Is that something that they can develop? Because it's not good. What's up, girl, dad? Cooking up deliciousness. Good evening. It's not good. That inability to lead. Um, what about teaching? They can teach because I feel like that she is a natural. She's a natural teacher, but not necessarily a leader. They're the ones that kind of, I feel like that kind of get close to the leader and advise the leader. What y'all think? They're like advisors to the leader, but they themselves not being able to lead. So that lack in self-awareness is resonates with me. I think that because if you're a perfectionist, but you don't know when to talk and what to say and how far to go, like, excuse me, won't you perfect that part? Won't you perfect that? You don't know, you pushing boundaries and done read me wrong. Done read me wrong. I said to myself, what? Done read me wrong. Like, why you read me wrong? But with us Scorpios, we can be read wrong though. I mean, because it ain't like that really. We really would prefer to get along. Everybody be cool, copacetic, really. But I mean, we will just we just straighten things out. And some people say, well, Cheryl, do you gotta be harsh? Why you gotta be harsh? But I'm saying you can't easily straighten things out. Straightening things out is not. Uh, if you're going to correct behavior, I don't think you could do that nicely. What y'all think? And not that I'm trying to be mean or nothing. It's not like that. It's not the meanness, but it is a matter of factness to it. Per Chat GPT, yes, Virgos make very good leaders. They lead through service, organization, and high standards. But that's not. I mean, the way that they lead through serve, but that's not leading. I don't see them as leaders. I don't even know a Virgo that's really a leader. I don't see that in them. Scorpios do things their way, and Virgo and Capricorns are similar. Capricorns like that too. Capricorns like that too. Like, that's interesting. Because I had a Capricorn friend as a male, and he's very like goal oriented and very focused, big dreams and everything like that. But again too, when I see that boss thing or that leadership thing, he don't really have that. They don't have that. Caps, that is. Lead. Okay. I don't see Virgo as leader. When I was talking to my astrology friend in TikTok, and he and I used to talk on the phone a lot. He swear to God, Virgo can't lead. He was like, sure, Virgo can't lead you. I said, why you say that? He said, because they can't. A Virgo man can't lead you. I prefer Caps over Virgos, though. Okay, me too. I don't know. What is Capricorn sign? Earth, air. Capricorn is Earth. Capricorn is Earth sign. But Clyde, he swore to God, and Clyde is on Instagram, y'all, every day. Matter of fact, he has a big platform now. I think he makes his living doing it. But yeah, he said, no Virgo man can't lead me. They would have to assist. He would have to assist me, but not lead. He said with his Pisces, he could do it. He himself could lead me, but he said it would take a lot of energy. He said, but from what I'm learning, Scorpio is not Scorpio. We're supposed to be alone. We're supposed to not. We're supposed to always be free. We're not supposed to end up in a relationship because by us going through so much death and transformation, we die to different versions of ourselves and we come up as a whole new person. That's the life contract. They both are earth signs, Caps and Virgo and Taurus. Yeah, they got some new stuff with the Nolan Wells case. They're gonna turn the they're gonna go through the phone together. Ben Crump and his people, and Mississippi and their people. Yeah. Don Lemon is still, they want us all to keep all content creators. They want us to keep Nolan's name in our mouth. They don't want us to let up at all. They don't want us to let up. But yeah, I wonder what sign is Nolan's mom and the dad. I listened to Nolan's dad talk the other day. A black lady, beautiful black lady, and a big audience interviewed Nolan's mom and dad, and the dad did a lot of talking because a lot of times his wife will cut him off, and the dad did a lot of talking, and I was able to listen to him, and that man is so hurt. I feel like he's angry too as well. I think there's a lot of things that he want to say that he won't. Yeah, it's just pitiful. Just pitiful. Because Mississippi is full of it. You can't keep up. Yeah. So Don talks about him every day. Joy Reid is still talking. Uh, what's that man name? Police Tatum, Officer Tatum is still talking. A lot of people are still talking. That damn Officer Tatum. Let me just tell y'all about this. I got to tell y'all about this. This is so important. So there was a psychoanalyst, a therapist that interviewed, and Officer Tatum agreed to it. So the psychoanalyst, which is a black man that was on Don Lemon's show, had a conversation with Tatum. First of all, Officer Tatum, first of all, he's been looking at his social media. He's been following him for a long time. He's been analyzing him anyway. You know what I'm saying? So when Tatum does his shows, This psychoanalyst has been analyzing him. So what, in my opinion, what is that? He's been looking at how his brain works. Okay. And then also he's naming his brain behavior. So he got all of that down pat before he even had the conversation with Tatum. So he has the conversation with Tatum because he got a couple of things that he want to see is Tatum capable of, right? Because he got his own, he's already labeled him, and everything like that. So the crazy part about Tatum is, look, sir, before you say agree to sitting down with a psychoanalyst, you don't you understand what a psychoanalyst is? Huh? They gon' even a narcissist, where he is a narcissist. Tatum is a narcissist because the psychoanalyst says so. And he talks about his brain and what kind of issues he has. And one of them is basically he has sort of like racist white people. Tatum has the same thing that they have, but he black. And the reason why he does it, he initially is because of money, right? That's why he does what he does, because of money. But now the money, he makes so much good money, he's stuck in this thing that he does, and the psychoanalyst said he can't stop doing it. And he also says Stephen A. Smith got some of the same condition. These people are, I've been telling y'all for the longest time because I understand my shortcomings. I understand me as a person because I am self-aware. That when you bring your fucking ass to the internet, baby, you don't have no clothes on. You are naked. You might as well be naked with no clothes, because there are people who are watching you who can analyze you and see what you are. And the only way that they don't do that is that you don't come to the internet, because you can't, there's no way for you to hide it from somebody who's trained. And there are millions of people on the internet. No, we're not talking about shortcomings. No. If we would put this on a spectrum, shortcomings would be down here. We're not talking about that. We ain't talking about shortcomings. We're not even talking about being perfect as a human being. That's not what we're talking about, because we already know that nobody's perfect. We already know that. So that goes without saying. You don't really have to say that. You know what I'm saying? We already know that. We're saying that there are some people who are on the net with big platforms making millions of dollars, because also Officer Tatum has his own branding. He has his own liquor too, and he's in business with the same lawyer who represented our president. So not only is Tatum racist against black people being a black person, he's also in bed, so to speak, with the racist white people. And he does it for money. But the psychoanalyst really talked about his mental illness. And then he said he can't stop doing it. So, this thing about us having a certain type of brain and a certain type of experience, you just can't lift yourself about that experience. And that reminds me of when I was in being coached by my coach. And she was saying, Cheryl, if you're going to get better, you can't do it alone. And the reason why you can't do it alone, because your brain ain't going to let you do it by itself. It's not going, it's going to, the psychoanalyst was saying, some of the things that he was saying to Tatum, his brain considers new information as a threat. And therefore, it will not allow him to see another perspective. Now, you are not your brain, you have one. And I keep telling everybody that. I am not my brain, even though my brain stores all of my information. Not necessarily my intuition, though, but information. But I am not it. I have one. Hi Cheryl, I was in the tub listening. Hope you had a great day. What's up, Josie? I did have a great day. I'm tired though, girl. But yeah, we was so when I first saw Officer Tatum, when I did, Cheryl Grabowski, when I first listened to the words that were coming out of his mouth, I said to myself, oh no, that man is a narcissist. Because that's what I know. That's the level that I'm on. I'm not the psychoanalyst. I'm not the therapist. But I know enough to know that Officer Tatum is a narcissist. So he really doesn't have any conviction. And so when a psychoanalyst says that his brain considers a different perspective as a threat, well, that's what a narcissist brain does. It won't allow you, and this is how I've been saying it here on the channel. Your narcissism, the narcissism won't allow it. The psychoanalyst said his brain won't allow it. It meaning the other perspective. So it was just sad. So when I was looking at Officer Tatum, here for the teacher, I can't stand him. I cannot stand him, girl. I can't stand him. And when I was looking at him today, I said, oh my God, he reminded me of my ex-husband. Because they all got that kind of look on their face, that narcissism. You know, that brain disease, they all got it. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy on the other side of the coin, when you're looking at the white people, the YTs, and the white supremacists and the white nationalists and the Ku Klux Klan type people who are very anti-black. I heard today that Trump put a stop on all civil rights cases. That there will be nothing done. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard today, that he put a stop on all civil rights cases and all of that. But when it comes to them and their hate for black people, they can't help it. And then it's crazy that they can find a black, because they are narcissists too, by the way, let's say, and psychopaths. So all narcs and psychopaths, no matter what your race or your color is or anything like that. Thank you so much, boo. No matter what you got going on, you could be Asian narc and the African narc, or you could be one that comes from Australia, wherever, don't matter, male or female, don't matter. Narcissists hang together. That narcissism resonate with them. I'm serious. So with them over here, and then the psychoanalyst says that, boy, they pay his ass good for hating on black people, being a black person, and saying, but this is the gaslight. This is the gaslight. Officer Tatum, being a black man, saying that while the psychoanalyst is telling him about racism and what racism is and how it shows up in white people, his position is to gaslight and say, that's not racism. Racism pretty much doesn't exist anymore. Why are you saying that? See what I'm saying? And when he does that, then they compensate him greatly and give him all kinds of hundreds of thousands of dollars for him to hold the fort and take that position and be steady with it. He is, here for the T said, he's a sellout. And they said that that other man is too, that I just mentioned. What's his name, y'all? I do this shit all the time. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith is a sellout too. And this is the thing. A self-hating black man is dangerous. This is the thing. They are sellouts because they don't give a care about anybody anyway. Narcissists don't love their children. They don't love nobody. So that resonate with them to do what these people want them to do in order to get paid to, like our president, to enrich themselves. We've been talking about over here on this channel, narcissism is an epidemic. And let's not get into the narcissism that's inside these churches. And Tatum is he'll tell everybody he a born again Christian. He a born again believer. When I got born again, he just said it on the video. He told the psychoanalyst, well, you know, when I got born again, you got born again? What you mean? Born again how? The church is full of these narcissists, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm full too. Full of these without God people. These narcissists, hon, they be up. I bet you Tatum stand up in the pulpit and share the gospel. I guarantee you do. And God ain't never said not one word to that man, not one. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs, honey. Y'all have y'all a good old night. It's been a long day. I got so much to do tomorrow. This hate, this black people hating black people is the craziest damn thing. And people say, well, Cheryl, I don't know how we going to come together. I don't either. Because now I believe what I heard somebody else say not too long ago. There are only two groups of people. There are narcissists and empaths. And somebody said today that the Democratic Party, excuse me, has lots of empaths, and the Republican Party is full of narcissists. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. We're going to go outside and see what the bright light look like. Y'all want to go with me outside? Take a little stroll. See what that bright light look like outside, honey. Oh. See what the bright light look like outside, honey. It's dark as hell out here, too. Can y'all see? You look back in my house. Okay. Y'all see how dark it is. So y'all look right there. Can't see shit. Okay. And there's the light right there. And that thing is bright, honey. That thing is bright. But I don't know how the hell. See how light it is? That I'm gonna hang. Is that a spider? The hell? Y'all see how that tree? Y'all still here? Y'all see how that tree is coming up underneath my damn porch right now? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? And so I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get it trimmed. Woo. I'm gonna get it trimmed this weekend, honey. There is no difference between Republicans and Democrats. They unite to hold black people back. I don't believe that. I believe that there is a difference. I do. I believe that there is a difference. I mean, I don't believe that all Democrats are empaths. That's crazy. And I don't believe that all Republicans are narcissists. I don't believe that. But what I'm saying, I mean, I just don't know what to say, really. I don't. I don't know what to say about all the shit that's going on. Because a lot of people, they just lost in the sauce. They don't know what the fuck going on. They just feel like if they pray that God is going to fix it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. And I'm like, no, it's going to take more than that. You can't just say God going to take care of it. Like, we going to we as human beings, we gotta think, we gotta think our way out of this situation. We gotta think our way out. Like, what do you do if you're dealing with a whole bunch of narcissists? What do you do if you know about narcissistic abuse? First thing they tell you to do is go no contact. That's what they tell you to do. Have nothing to do with them. Don't talk to them. If you work with them, you got to watch your back, but you still you shouldn't work at that job too long. Right, we the hands and the feet and everything else of God. You know what I'm saying? It's us. Like, it's I. It's hard to get people to understand that too. It's hard to get people to understand that because they just want to, in blind faith, say this and that. But I mean, it just it's just I don't know. I was thinking the other day, how could we detach from what's going on in a sense? Because me, like, I used to listen to all that bull crap that Trump and them were doing every day. And to the point where I just stopped looking at it because why? I mean, Iran just sit there and said, they done. The only way I say leave it to God is when you can't change it. But if you can fix it, we need to fix it ourselves. Well, that's true. But how do we do it though? How do we do it? For the longest, I feel like we black people have been not competing. Competing is not a good word, but we've been in spaces and places with them, like, for instance, school, colleges, our jobs. We've been in places with them, proving that we were, are good enough to be in those places. And we did that for so long. And then we also moved into their neighborhoods with them and all of that. So we did that already. But I don't think that we need to do that anymore. I just feel like we need our own stuff. We need to deal with our own people. We need our own stuff. You know? How many times do a person got to tell you that they don't want you here? How many times a person got to tell you, like, I know about narcissists, right? And you go no contact. Right, Josie. Because I don't think a lot of us didn't. I think a lot of us never understood that they're never going to do right. I wish this year in 2026 that we will understand that. And another thing that we do that I really hate, because I think this comes through and by working on jobs with white people. And y'all know that most of my life I've not been on a job with white people. So I think this come from y'all work world. But you know how y'all do the same things like that they've been doing. They smile in your face. You know what I'm saying? Um, they could be firing you, but they're smiling. Shit like that. Just all the games that they play, the passive aggressive shit and all this. I feel like black people learn that from white people, and then we do that to each other. All that shit need to stop. All that stuff need to stop. I don't know what to tell y'all. I know that $1 trillion that we put into the economy a year. That's our money. We need to spend it with each other. So it's the little things, but I mean we gotta do something. Oh my God, it's so crazy. Anyway, I'm sort of kind of ranting, yeah, but not really. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that. You see this, bruh? You do this. See how I shut? And then you do that. I didn't even know it. Um, we done had change our hair and everything on these jobs. They do scare tactics about and take it off or get fired. All this shit that we don't put up with. All that. All of this stuff that they've done. Yep. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something. Hold on. Hold on. Where did I send that video? Did I send it to Instagram? I probably can't even find it. I hate when I do that. I sent a lot of stuff to Monet. I sent it to Bruce. So I could get back to it. And I don't see it. What's up, Jay Arnold? My supervisor before on the job said I got to stop wearing red lipstick to work, drawing attention. Girl, you lying. And what the hell do red lipstick got to do to your job? Got to do with your job? And if the red lipstick entice him, was it a woman or a man? Then that's his fucking problem. Then you stop looking. See, that's why stuff like that that's triggering. That's triggering because I got to stop wearing red lipstick because you can't. It bothers you. Fuck, it got on my nerves. The hell causes too much attention. If the attention that it's causing, if it don't bother you, then why do that supervisor care? Why does that supervisor care? If the attention that it's causing does not bother you, the wearer of the lipstick, then why does the supervisor care? Let me go look in the messenger. No, sure, it was a woman. She called me in the office and said, stop wearing that color of white. Rose, she was mad because she didn't have lips like yours. And she didn't want the white man or the black man looking at your lips with that lipstick. What's up, Drew Moss? She was jealous of your lips. Did you think that when she said that to you? She was literally jealous of your lips. That is so sad. That's crazy. What I look like a telling another woman not to wear her lipstick? What kind of sense that make? She probably had that line across her mouth. She probably had that line across her mouth and she didn't have no lips. Girl, go get you some injections and leave Ro alone. What the hell? You're in culinary school. I'm, I can't wait to cook you a meal. Okay, okay. I can't find this damn thing. Let me see. I sent it to my page. It's this preacher, honey. He ate them up. I'm gonna tell you not to wear your red lipstick. Yes, I knew it. I'm light skinned, and of course, I chose reds and a lot when I was younger. Well, yeah, I mean, red is a powerful color for women. Most of the most business women, powerful women wear red lipstick. It's an awesome statement. She was intimidated. Brother, that scared me. We all done wore them red shades. Oh yeah, I still wear it. You don't wear it anymore, Ro? Child, everybody need a red lipstick, honey. Okay? Pull your hair back and put on a red lipstick. Oh, look at that photo of me. Oh, isn't that the cutest? Okay. Come through, Cheryl. I had on my white wig. All right, y'all. Kiss and hugs. I can't find it, but I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay?